the Lord's name a little bit in that church, but it is a Smash tournament. What's going on, man?
What's going on? I just got blown back a little bit by Abadongo.
We wanted you to go Charizard because we thought Abba was going to go Mewtwo, and then we both lied, and I almost had to put this man on the ban list.
Yeah,
rip.
Yeah, it
but
was.
instead, you're going to take his place.
It wasn't a good moment for me.
No, honestly, it's fair. I probably should have stayed Roy, in all honesty, in game 2. But you know what? I didn't really have anything to lose.
Oh my goodness. All right. So
who do we have here against Advo? Do you happen to know?
I played one friendly against him earlier, and I think Kang. Yes,
Kang?
I think he's a Captain Falcon main.
I'm curious if he's a little bit newer since I'm not recognizing him. You're not recognizing him.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely not bad. His Falcon's not bad at all. I was playing him a little bit earlier. He's got the right idea, so I'm interested to see how he does against somebody as good as Advo.
Yeah, it can be rough. Hopefully he's not too intimidated. Just definitely, I'm guessing it's one of his earlier tournament showings. You know, you got to stream,
or maybe from another side of the state. You know, because we have so many good players today. Something like that.
That's also true.
That's very
definitely be possible.
That's a very positive
maybe
assumption.
he'll just blow Advo up, and that'd be fantastic.
Oh God, I would love every second of that.
That'd be.
I don't think Advo though would.
As Advo's friend, I don't know if I'm allowed to root for that, but kinda I am.
I think
most
allowed
certainly
to.
you
Yes.
can. It's all about what the stream wants, not what the players want.
Friendships go away in this situation. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh,
Mega Man, interesting.
All right, so I'm a big liar again.
Is this?
Wait,
is this
no, is that Advo's Mega Man? Okay,
Advo.
I'm not. Come on, man, you gotta give me one here. All right, it's gonna be the Game & Watch.
Meow's a fraud.
Those strikes are adding back up again.
He literally picked Falcon to bait me in to feel good about myself, and then switched to Mewtwo.
Maybe if you're a better player, you wouldn't get baited.
Oh, like you want to go Falcon Ditto again?
All right, getting into this match on Smashville, round 1. Here we go. We got Kang versus Advo. Advo's the Game & Watch here. I know he also has a Mewtwo, so he should be familiar with this matchup.
I actually saw Advo try to get that bucket out right there, but he's gonna go for that the down throw to up tilt. You know, the cookie cutter combos for Game & Watch here.
Bucket is actually super terrifying in this matchup, just because he can load up with like a fully charged smash attack. And then until this game is over, or until he unleashes the bucket, he has it. It doesn't matter if he dies.
Yeah, keeping it through stocks is super nice. As well as I do believe the full charged energy, whatever they call it, is it gives you two in your bucket instead of 1.
I believe it is. It's 2 to 3 bars. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, went for the judgment there. Gotta love the judgment combos, man. Those are so much fun.
I mean, oh dear, he must not have had a jump or something, or maybe I misinput. I'm very curious as to what happened there. But this clearly gives Kang a commanding lead. That unusual SD from Advo.
Yeah, I think he just tried to go as low as possible, not going to get caught on the ledge by 2-frame or something, and just tried to up B, because that Game & Watch up B is ridiculous. You can go from really, really low.
It goes really low, and it also has armor on the way up, so it like beats out just about everything. It's kind of insane. So you can come up with a challenge, and then you can do an aerial out of it. So I don't know if there's a true reason to go that low, especially since Kang didn't really go off stage and really try to pressure.
Ooh, that reverse hit a jab
into
to grab the toot. The toot's evil, man. Everybody kind of forgets about that with Game & Watch, right? Like, it's one of those things that kills you at like 80%. It's insane.
Oh, there's like weird things that you've seen on YouTube where it'll just kill for no reason because somebody will jump and then they're just winded up into the heavens.
I love that down there by Advo right there. Reading the air dodge, or recognizing that Kang air dodges, and then he's like, well, you're just going to be right there when you're done, and I'm going to down air you for extra damage.
He's reading the air dodge where he's going to end up, even though he goes invisible, and kind of sort of mix it up, but another toot's going to come out and clean it up. So Advo, that's actually a very commanding lead for Advo, assuming he has the moderate mentality to just shake off the SD. Like that should be nothing to a player of his caliber.
Yeah, definitely. And especially with a character that's so squishy too. You know, it's so scary to SD early with something like that because it's like I get hit 4 times and die. So just, you know, like you said, top player mentality.
And
right
here
there.
we're seeing a switch to Mario. This is interesting. We're going to Town and City. I don't know how much the switch will really help him. One of the things I picked up that King was doing game 1 is that he was air dodging a lot, and then Advo was reading the option where he's going to land. And Mario's less telegraphed when he air dodges, so maybe that'll help. Maybe he'll air dodge a little less.
Yeah, I mean, Mario, one of those characters too, you know, you switch off Mewtwo, it definitely wasn't working for him. Mario's more, you know, get the grab, easy follow-up, something a little different than the Mewtwo most Mewtwo players have to play like. You know, a little cookie cutter, right? You get down throw, and then you can follow up after that, comparatively to how Mewtwo has to get combos.
Down throw to not
whatever
really
your heart
imagination,
desires.
but
Yeah, almost.
almost. Like, as long as you imagine up airs, you're fine.
Yeah, as long as up air is a part of it, then you can go into whatever you want after that.
I respect King right there for trying to go for the dunk.
Yeah.
It shouldn't work, but if it does, it'd be hype.
It'd be hype as well as giving yourself an advantage like that. Like, that's so big to take that first stock that quickly.
Something that I've noticed is I'm not sure how well King knows this Game & Watch matchup, which is fair because there's not that many Game & Watches, because he just got caught by that back air there, and it's fairly well known that Game & Watch can do aerials out of his up B.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, that's one of those mechanics that most people do know about, but he is going to catch the roll on stage with the Mario
Good
up
old
smash.
noggin.
Yeah, that noggin hurts, man. That's no joke. It looks like Advo going to cook some breakfast real quick.
There's
Hold
fish
the ledge
in your
down.
breakfast?
I mean,
I'm a little concerned about you, mate.
my breakfast is very healthy, all right? Don't be judging.
I think we're getting close to 2% here.
I actually was kind of surprised right there. He didn't
There
get
it is,
and
yep. I think it was just a little bit low for it to kill for Advo to be comfortable. He didn't have any rage, so it made sense that, you know, he was playing well around King's space and getting grabs when he needed to, because